Crosses a lot of other mysteries in the games, and one of the mysteries that she's trying to unravel is why the machines of this world have now started becoming corrupted. Something's happening to them. And here we are about 3 to 4 hours into the game. We're just returning from a quest where we are sent to gather some information. And as you can see here, the villages of the world, they're very heavily fortified, and that's because this is a dangerous place. They're under constant attack from normal machines, not to mention these corrupted machines, which are much more aggressive. So this village was recently attacked, and as we walk through the gates here, you're going to see some of the wounded, the survivors from this attack being tended to. And over on the house over here is Maria, and this is who we want to return and give our information from the quest to. So we're going to go over and talk to her now.
You made it back alive. Come, let me hear your report. Any luck hunting?
2 packs of corrupted machines just south of here.
All by yourself?
I'm good with a bow. This corruption, it drives machines into a frenzy. We need to know what's causing it.
The elders have spoken. All we can do is fight and pray to the goddess.
The smart move is to find what's corrupting the machines and put a stop to it.
Surely this is a curse only the goddess can lift.
For everyone's sake, let's hope you're wrong. I'll be on my way. I hope to make the border by nightfall.
Why leave our sacred land, Aloy? I know you grew up an outcast, but
This corruption, it's just one of the mysteries I'm chasing. Wherever the trail leads, I go.
There's a village near the border. Mother's Rise. There's been no word for 2 days.
Sure, I'll check on them. It's along the way.
Thank you, Aloy. May the goddess protect.
Now, as you can see there, we had several dialogue options that we could explore. Now, some of these you can use to explore the lore of the world, gain information that might be useful to you, or as you saw there, we just picked up a quest. She's asked if we would go check out a village that's further up the valley, and something's happened to this village, and we just need to go check on them. But before we leave the safety of this kind of fortified area, we're going to come over here to our buddy Karst. He's one of the traders in this area,
And we're gonna see if we can buy some weapons and maybe an outfit.
Outfits, armor. I hope you're looking to buy and use the shards. See anything you like? Sure you do.
All right, so first thing we're gonna buy here is a shadow sling. This is kind of a slingshot weapon. And you can see here from this, it has 3 different ammo types that you can fire from this weapon. You see the stats of each one of the different ammo types next to that. And all the weapons can be modified. There's these weapon sockets. When you kill the machines, they'll drop modified parts that you can use to enhance the various different weapons you'll be using. Also, you can see on the right-hand side, this weapon costs 55 metal shards. That's kind of the common currency of our world. But some of the traders require other items in addition to the common currency, and that's what this blaze resource is here. That's what he's asking for this weapon. So we'll go ahead and buy this weapon, and then we'll equip it into one of our 4 active weapon slots that you can have at any one time. Now you can carry a lot of weapons in your pack, but at any one time you can have 4 weapons active. So go ahead and equip that. We're also going to buy the Carja Sharp Shot Bow. And this weapon is of interest to us because it has this concussion arrow. And what that allows us to do is you can shoot it at parts of the machines that knocks parts off, disables certain attacks. You can detach weapons that you can later use against the machines, or detach resources that you can pick up for crafting later on. So we'll go ahead and purchase this weapon and equip it as well. And now before we leave the shop, we'll go ahead and purchase an outfit. Now they told us that there's some corrupted machines in the valley, and these corrupted machines, they have kind of a poison to their attacks. So we want to get an outfit that gives us a little bit of protection against the corruption. So we'll go ahead and buy this outfit here and equip it. All right.
There. That fits you well. And it'll protect you from the venom those corrupted machines drip everywhere.
Well, I'll be off. I hope business picks up.
Thanks. Me too.
All right, so our mission is to head to this valley, see what happened. But before we leave, let's just take a quick look around, and you'll see some other icons on the screen, those blue diamond shapes. What these are is there's additional quests and activities that you can pick up in different settlements, or as you're exploring the world, you'll find these all over the world. So we'll go ahead and leave this area.
She's heading into the valley?
All the way to the border, they say.
Hunter leaving!
Leaving
Open
the
the gate!
Opening the gate!
Now you may remember Maria was talking about this village just came under attack. And they were attacked by this corrupted Thunderjaw. Now this is that T-Rex robot that you might have seen from earlier trailers. But this one, he's been corrupted, this black and red ooze kind of dripping from them. This is something that's driving the machines mad and making them much more dangerous, much more violent. And again, that's one of our mysteries. That's the quest we're kind of on right here, to discover what the source of that is. Now, Horizon is fully open world. You're free to go anywhere in the world at any time. The choice is yours where you want to go, so you can go to the mountains in the background, or it's up to you.
Turn back! Corrupted machines in the valley!
I have to cross! I'm headed for the border!
Then may the goddess show mercy. The machines won't.
Now, one of the really cool things about the machines in Horizon is that they all have a role. There's a machine ecology. They work together, doing different activities for the machine kind of ecosystem. And up ahead, we're going to run into what's called the shell walkers. And what these particular machines do is they carry this cargo. You'll see this container on their back. See a couple of them walking by there. Now, when Aloy is younger, she found this ancient technology called the focus device. And this gives her the ability to scan machines and get information before she goes into combat. I love the way these guys put that
that canister on their back. So here we can see the Shell Walker. They're a level 18. They're much higher than we are right now. They're a bit too difficult for us to handle. But you don't always have to kill the machines. So what we're going to try to do here is see if we can knock that cargo container off and loot it before the guy attacks us and see if we can get away without getting in combat.
This is it.
And there to kind of help with the getaway, she was using that sling weapon with a stun grenade to kind of slow down the enemies. So we've stolen some loot from that loot container, and that's what you're going to use to craft the various items in the game.